morning. Well, no, good morning. I would best start with a good evening. So welcome to the class today. Or tonight, we're going to focus on a bit more waist today. So let's get into our exercises. So we'll start by having your feet underneath your hips and ankles, obviously knees stacked. Your shoulders are down away from your ears and your hands just come onto your lower abdominals. Take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. And when you breathe out, stomach moves in towards the spine. Keep the shoulders down, breathing in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Keep going like that, breathing in. Keep the shoulders down, sighing out, hands come a bit higher. Breathing in through the nose, sighing out, stomach moves down. Last one, breath in. Bring the arms out, feels nice to breathe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then exhale, take the arms straight down in front. Come up onto the balls of the feet or stay lifted. And then exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lifting up. And then we're going to bend our knees, arms are coming down, your heels are staying off the mat. Just the arms. Inhale up. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rise. And then we come down that little bit more. And again, inhale, just the arms, keeping the legs nice and low. Got pretty loose pants on and they're pretty long, so you can't see my feet, but my heels are definitely up, as yours should be. Inhale, lift. Come down a little bit more, and let's just do it one more time, please. So inhale, lift it up. Exhale on out. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing on out. Inhale, lift. And then come down last time. So we're going to stay quite low in our legs. Keep the shoulders dropped, arms come up. And all we're doing is twisting from our waist. We're keeping our knees central. Breath in, twist. Inhale, bring it back to the center. And then we go the other way. Inhale to the center. Exhale to twist. Let's go one more time on each side. And bring our arms down. Let's lift our heels and lower the feet back down. Good job. So that was just getting your waist a little bit warm. Probably felt it a little bit into your arms as well. So let's get into our star poses. Quite a few of them, just to get into the waist a bit more. So come over to the side. Leg is lifted. Pointed toe. Lift the leg more. So it's coming down close to the mat. If you just touch down lightly, that's perfectly acceptable. Now listen team, this is my last Wednesday night class because I'm back at the gym on Wednesday night next week. But I'll still be teaching the Tuesday night until the class picks up on the Tuesday night. Tuesday morning, obviously, I have a class elsewhere. That's why I don't teach here. Two more. But while I've had the shutdown, I've just had that nice one more. I'm with the girls, so Tuesday morning is definitely my morning just to do a bit of a longer cardio session. But my Tuesday morning classes will start again from term 3. So, yeah, so anyway, Wednesday night, no more classes here, nor the Monday morning or Friday morning, because I'll be teaching at the gym then. 2 more. Now to give the arms a break, because they might need it, hands come onto the waist, but we're not giving our waist a break. We're coming down further and we're flexing our feet now rather than pointing the toes. Inhale, pull the knee in, then push the heel away. Inhale, pull the knee in, push it away. Feel that warmth of the heat there. Hopefully wherever you're training, you're near a heater. I've got the heater in the ceiling just above me. That's not wearing any sleeves, but I was out all afternoon, and I'll tell you what, I wish I had some more layers. I wasn't dressed like this, obviously. I had lots of layers on, and it was nice and still, yeah, but it was cold. One more. All right, bring it on up. Come over to the other side, flexing your foot. Ooh. Let me start that again. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Inhale, pull the knee in. Exhale and push away. Some days are like that. Obviously, that day is today for me. Feeling that contraction, holding everything in tight. This is giving our arms a break, right? 2 more. And bring it on up. Ooh, arms come back up again. This time the leg stays lifted and then moves back. You're just going to the center and back. Somebody's car alarm. Two more. And change on over. Come to the other side. Shoulders relaxed. And then take it back. I'm glad that it's not during Anna's sleep time. Oh, there we go. Turned it off. I don't know if you could hear it. It's pretty loud though. A few more. Alright, so bring your hands on the waist, come down again, lift back up, flexed foot, inhale, pull the knee in, exhale, push the leg away. All last year, there was a car in the car park across the road, which is what you can hear now, that would go off every morning. Same time, it would have been a worker that works in the medical centre, and it was just non-stop. It would be during my classes when I'd be teaching at home. Very annoying. Two to go. Alright, change to the other side. Come on up, flex the foot, inhale in, and exhale away. Let's see if it comes back on again. Maybe it's the world's most unsuccessful robber, thief. Four more. Feel how your waist is tightening? That's what we're trying to achieve. 2 to go. Alright, bring it down. Change sides again. Arms go back up. This time we're taking our leg back. And from here we're touching down. So the leg's on the ankle. So not only are you working your waist, you're working your hip too. Separate the toes of your supporting leg. Come back down over to the other side. Whew. Taking the leg back and then touch down. Oh, it's feeling strong in the waist, which is what we want tonight. So straighten it out, bring it back down, hands back on the waist for our final lot of knee pulls. So pull it in, exhale away. So lots of strong exercises, all aimed at attacking your waist. This week I will still be doing the Friday class though, so if you're somebody that does the Friday class, I will still be here for this Friday and Saturday, and tomorrow morning the Spanish class if you want to. And bring it in, lower it on down, come on up. Let's do it. Did you hear that as well? My husband brushing his teeth. Don't know if you heard it. It's a pretty big. Men definitely brush their teeth a lot noisier than women. 2 more. If you're an exception to that rule, that's all right. All right, bring it on in. Let's just do our tree pose, which we always do at the start and at the finish of my Pilates, generally always. So dig the heel in. You will probably feel that very tight around the back as well, possibly. So hands can stay down low at your heart. Find your third eye while we lift. We want to relax the shoulders. And if you want to, take your eye gaze up. My body's not ready for it yet. I'm feeling quite unsteady this evening, which is strange because this morning I was completely balanced. So something's happened throughout the day. But we'll get it sorted throughout the class tonight. So bring the arms down, release the foot, and we'll come to the other leg. So heel in, knee out, belly switched on, and then arms down low, third eye, or we lift. Okay, so gently bring the arms down, leg will come down, and we're going to come onto our knees now. So I'll just move the screen down a fraction, not too much, because I want you to still be able to see my head when it's in the vision. I'll just bring that further forward. And we're going to get into some more waist here. So we've got our legs a little bit further, wider than our hips. And we're going to start by working in through the right waist again. So arms are up and they're narrow, shoulders away from your ears. Take a breath in, move down to the left. Push into your right knee more. Hold breath in, and then exhale, come back up. Keep the arms narrow, breath in, exhale and bring it down. Hold breath in, and then bring yourself slowly up. Hold to breathe in. Now what you want to think about is bring your bottom shoulder slightly forward and your top shoulder slightly back. And that way, you're keeping yourself on the side plane and you're working in the side waist area, which is what you should be focused on. Just a few more. The arms will get a break soon. They might be feeling a little bit sore already. So what we want to do, team, is bring your weight over your left foot. The right leg goes to the side, and then we're coming down, keeping the arms narrow. Bottom shoulder slightly forward, top shoulder slightly back. Shoulders away from the ears. Breath nice and fluid. Nice deep with breathing. So bottom arm comes forward, top goes back. Just open your heart out so you're getting more of a rotation, only if your back will permit it, and then come down further. If you're not feeling good in your back, don't do the rotation so far back. All right, so open the arms out, and we're going to land the hand down, and then we're going to just have a look up and feed this arm through. You're looking at your hand as it travels its journey from the top all the way through to under and back. Now, if you don't want to go any harder than this, you stay at this level. But if you do want to work it a little bit more, let's stack the plank and then go for it. So this is nice strong weight onto your arm, but definitely working in through your back and your waist. Two more. Just watching the journey of the hand makes you work harder. Bring the knee back down, lift the foot up, then come onto your fingertips. And then when you're ready, lift off. We're just staying here. And bring it on in. Good job. So that's your right, the left side done. Let's work, no, left is there. It's your right side done. Let's work the left. Oh my gosh. Ignore me. Put me on mute. I'm happy for that. Just follow what I do. Breath in, move down to your right, exhale, hold it there, breath in, and then come back up. Now remember, when you're moving to your right, you've got to put weight in your left. Hold breath in, and then exhale, come back up. So feel that strain, that pull to get you back up. That's what tightens you and tones you into your waist. We were out all afternoon. It was a lovely day to be out. We took the girls down to the local track to do some training. Cycling more than anything, but there's a sand pit there, so they had more fun in the sand pit. And then when their cousins got there, ooh, non-stop fun, non-stop action. So weight over your right leg. Foot of the left, it goes out, come on down and then open out. Shoulders, keep it relaxed. I promise your arms will get a little bit of a break soon. So hold on to your top waist. Arm goes back, rotate even more and then come down even further if you can. We ended up making the dumplings today. I don't think they were that much of a success. It weren't too bad, but it was, I don't think I put enough filling in, so there's more dough than anything. The girls had fun, or Alba had fun making it with me. All right, so open the arms out. I'll just move it back a little bit. And so we're going to look up and then bring the arm through. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale and bring the arm through. Now, if you want more, join me by stacking the plank and continue on. My head's sort of chopped off by the lamp. That's my body that you need to follow anyway. A few more. Okay, so hold this one up. Bring the leg down onto your knee, lifting the foot, and then lift off the hand. And just breathe. Oopsie. 2 more, let's even it. All right, good job, bring it on in. Let's have a seat facing forward. We're going to get into some boat poses and they're going to be attacking the waist as well. So arms forward, shoulders relaxed. Actually, I'm going to have to take that screen down, I think. Yes, okay, so arms are forward, shoulders relaxed, you're sitting on back. I might go side on for the first bit just so you can see how straight my back is. Yeah. And now what we're going to do is a bit of a bow and arrow. You bring your hand to the shoulder, you look back and you take it extended back. Then you bring your hand to the shoulder, come forward. Same hand, same thing. Now the key here is to watch your hand. That's going to make you twist even more. Last one, then we're going to switch sides. Let's do it. So intense in the waist region. Deep core, abdominal, central as well, because we're in that boat pose, they're automatically switched on. Do it 2 more times, please. All right, come on up. Let's bring that leg under you. Hold on to your foot, shoot it away, and then go for a stretch. You're just looking away from that leg. You can hold on to your calf or under your knee if you can't reach the foot. My arms are killing from last night and from this morning. Ooh, are yours? I don't know why I keep making that ooh sound. It's new. It's something I didn't used to make. When I was an aerobics instructor, I used to make some pretty, I guess it was motivating, encouraging sounds, but I don't know what this ooh is. It just comes out. All right, bring the leg down, bring both legs forward again. I'm going to actually fold my mat because I feel like I need that extra padding under my sit bones. So that's much better. Bring the arms forward again, come on down. We're going to get into some more waist. We're going to be bouncing our arms side, center, let's go. Now the movement comes from the waist. So you've got to really twist from that waist. Side, center, side, center. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, last one each way. Oh, and come on through. Ooh, good job. Let's go for that same stretch again. Lengthening out our legs. And bring it on down. Swap it over. Lengthening it up. Reaching. Looking back. All right, so let's get into the boat pose again. I might just straighten that out a little bit because it's better to sit evenly on your mats. Right, arms forward, bring it in, boxer time, punch, punch, let's go. Now it's not punching to the front, it's going completely to the side. You're going to feel this in the waist, no doubt. 8, 7, 4 more each way, go, go. 4, 3, and come on up. Whew. Feet together, have a stretch like this now. Why not break it up with some stretches in between, just to give our back a break, because the back can get really quite overwhelmed if it's forced to do too many boat poses. So let's not pressure it. And let's bend on in. We're going for one more boat pose. Arms forward for the moment. Bring it in. Now bring the arms in. And again, we're twisting from the waist. Keep the arms in close. So that rotation, that twist comes from deep and down low. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, good job. No stretch here. Let's just open out your mat if you folded it like mine, and we'll come on to our back. So we're going to get onto our back and get into some waist down here. Legs are up. We're going to move them away a little bit more, and what's going to happen is they're going to come down halfway to one side as you exhale. Inhale as you bring them back up, and then exhale, they go halfway down to the other side. Inhale as you bring it back up, and then exhale as you come back down. Now in a moment I'm going to make it harder. You don't have to join me, you can keep your arms down, but if you want more, your arms are up and they're bent, and you're going to be looking away from your legs. Last one, please. And bring the legs in, just give yourself a little mini release. And we're going to get into an upper and lower belly combined to work the waist. It's called our crisscross, you know it well. You're going to just twist, bring it in, and then twist the other way. Pointed toe floating away. Alright, bring the legs down, and what we're going to do is keep a hold with one hand, the other arm comes strong, and all you're doing is reaching towards the ankle. So feet are down. Stay up. 4 more. Change sides, hold on to the head, give it the support. Stay up high, just reach around long. Four more. Alright, hands behind your head again, relax it down, bring the legs up. Now the legs go back over to one side, and this time they extend. Bring it down as you inhale. And like before, you have the option to make it more challenging by bringing your arms up. They do not touch the ground. They're up just to make this a bit more challenging. So you don't have to do this. You can keep them down, especially now with the legs extending. It's harder. One more each way. All right, bring the both knees in. Just roll them in and out, loosen it out a little bit. And then hands behind the head again. And we are going to go for the crisscross once more. 2 more each way. All right, good job. Let's bring our knees in and we're going to roll yourselves up and we're actually going to come to standing. We're just going to do a couple of balances and that's it for tonight. So it's a short, intense session just aimed at working the waist, okay? Left arm out, right knee up and over to the side. If you want more foot, we go out. Yep. Told you my balance is shot tonight. Okay, bring it on in, lower it down, other arm, other leg, up and extend. Okay, bring it on in. Lower it down, just our tree, and then I'm going to bid you farewell. So dig the heel in, hands to heart, third eye, or we lift. Remember, if you're not feeling balanced, just look slightly down. If you're feeling pretty good, our gaze goes up. Definitely not easy for me tonight, but I'm going to keep trying to look up. Always good to push yourself to a level that's doable, obviously not to hurt yourselves. Let's change sides. Gently bring the arms down, foot releases to the other side. Gently bring the arms down. Take your foot, one foot behind the other. So we take our left foot behind, our right arm pushes onto the hip, then your left arm reaches long. So giving your waist a bit of a stretch as well as it down the side of the leg. And change over. Ooh. And come up out of that. Shake it out. Give yourselves a clap and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.